the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Mallorca facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Yamal. Martin Valiant. Samuel Costa. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ceballos. Federico Valverde. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Ezzy. Mallorca were the winners when last they were out there on the pitch against Elche. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining game. Today, though, I'm a little fearful for them because I'm not sure how they're going to create chances against this defence. They could well lose this one.
Frimpong. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Maybe dangerous here. Can they forge ahead? Keeper getting the touch. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Martin Valiant. Lamine Yamal. Might be onto something. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, big chance! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Jeremy Frimpong. And the keeper has it now. Cucurella. Oh, good vision there. Valiant. Yamal. Oh, and it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Valverde. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Through on goal. And he's fired it against the post. Real Madrid regaining possession. Moving it forward. Feeding it through. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lamine Yamal. And easily intercepted. Mbappe. Jeremy Frimpong. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Intelligent ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Bellingham. Good strength to keep the ball. Chance here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Muriqi. And Real Madrid have it back now. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they take on...
Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Over it comes. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Valiant. Lovely weight. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Lamine Yamal. Samuel Costa. Excellent defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Girona.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Rayo. Frimpong. Playing with patience. Ezzy. Creative look about this. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, gifting away possession. "20 minutes remaining. But he keeps going. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And a substitution in the offing. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. strikes the bar, but the decision is offside here. Darder. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Bellingham. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Might be onto something with that ball. Could be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Rayo. Cucurella. Valiant. Now with Yamal. Intercepting it intelligently. Bellingham. He's in here. And he's driving his team forward. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. And giving them too much space on the flank. And a significant block following that cross. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least. It's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop. And that was the case here.
Well, he was outstanding in most facets of the game. He made good decisions, he showed great tactical understanding, and he affected the result. Brilliant performance from him.
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm oh for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Samuel Costa. Ezi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Yamal. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Might be onto something. Well, giving the ball away. Martin Valiant. Mascarell. Determined defending. Guruseta. Oscar Valentin. Guruseta. And take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Frimpong. And the keeper has it now. Samuel Costa. This looks threatening from Yamal. And veering in field. Oh, difficult save to make. Delivering it. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Back underway, 1-0 it is.
Con el 24, Martin Berrien.
Oscar Trejo. A creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Martin Valiant. Oh, useful ball. Yamal being given too much room. Opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Con el 24, Martin
Valentin.
Berrien.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Frimpong. Jeremy Frimpong. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Couldn't keep the move going. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Will it go in? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Oscar Trejo. His determination there for all to see.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Their turn to come away with it. Valentin. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper. Lamine Yamal. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Not to like about that pass. This looks interesting. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
It wasn't
que calentaba por el
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
en su lugar con el 17, Unai López.
Surely! Oh, that's a splendid save! Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Now, how about the short corner? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Mallorca against Alaves.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. It should be a good game, that, though.
And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Oscar Valentin. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Now what can they do from here? Oh, got into position brilliantly. Infringement spotted. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Rayo Vallecano against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Ezzy. An effective ball win. Oscar Valentin. Unai Lopez. And taking it without any trouble at all. Jeremy Frimpong. Quick thinking to win it back. Valentin. Oh, terrific save! So the corner played into the box. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
24, Martin Benjen.
Well, he could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And his finish is so clever. Makes it look easy. Just guides it past the keeper. It's a quality goal, that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Just the challenge that was required. Jeremy Frimpong. Mascarel. Yamal. Takes the shot. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Here it is now, a substitution. Costa. Muriqi. Guruseta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Didn't quite go to plan. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Valiant. Now with Yamal. Clean challenge. Valentin. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Muriqi. And just narrowly wide in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups.